to the Ice Vault in Wayne, New Jersey for the Ice Vault Holiday Classic. And the Pope John Lions get set to take on the PCTI Bulldogs. Mike Formisano along with you, calling tonight's action. The Pope John Lions coming off a 2-1 victory on Thursday night against the Ramapo Raiders in incredible fashion, where the Lions had a 5-on-3 to kill off, and they went ahead and killed the first penalty and then scored a 2-on-1 short-handed goal. Nicholas Colatrella with the game winner, 5:41 remaining in the third period. Also, Alex Bizak finding the back of the net. Mason Giordano, who was named as one of the top defensive players of the week at NJ.com over the past couple of days. He stopped 21 of 22 shots to give Pope John the victory. But now, the test becomes a little harder tonight as they take on Passaic Tech. The Bulldogs are 5-1-2 on the season. Their only loss coming at the hands of Ramapo, 3-0 earlier in the season. They've also tied Wayne Hills and Bergen Catholic. Going left to right on your screen. White jerseys, Passaic Tech right to left in blue jerseys. And here we go. Lions into the Passaic Tech zone. In the near corner, it's Perillo up in the glass there. Aiden Perry behind the net. Perillo tips the puck. It goes over to number 22, Jackson Egan. Egan over to number 6, Kensicki. Comes around, held by Amabile. Amabile along the far boards. Loses it over to number 20, Sebastian Nida. Off the glass, outside the zone, and here's Garrett. Garrett will send it in. Blocker glove save by Mason Katz. Katz, one of the few goalies who's got the catching glove on his right hand. Here's Perillo. Perillo with the backhander. Saved by Katz, who puts that glove to use. Snagging the puck out of middle air and holding on. He's got a blocking glove on the left end, catching glove on the right. Normally see the goalies with the blocking glove on the right. Not always, but more often than not. Liam Amabile. Pass to Hughes. Hughes over the blue line. Now over the red. Sean Hughes breaking in. Along the near boards. Shot by Michello. There's Perry in the far corner. Now Jack Droswitz. Out front, Michello with the shot. Oh, it hit off the crossbar. Michello rings iron, and with 9:29 to go, Pope John came within inches of grabbing a 1-0 lead. Goes into the Bulldog zone, now comes back out. Kensicki has it. The shot, saves Giordano into the breadbasket, and it'll flip it to the near corner where the Pope John defense will play it out. Now Perillo has it. Perillo over to Colatrella. Nicholas Colatrella coming in. He's got Michello with him. Colatrella knocked off the puck by Egan, and we've got a penalty as Colatrella lost the puck to Egan, but then was tied up by a second Passaic Tech player, and he held him along the boards, and that's what the call's going to be. They're going to get number 92, Max Bernice, with the penalty there, tying up Colatrella in the corner. Interference on number 92, Max Bernice, and Pope John to the first power play of the night. 5:39 to go, first period. 0-0, Pope John and Passaic Tech. Here's Droswitz, the shot, saved by Katz, and he dives out to smother it and get the whistle. Jack Droswitz with the wrister right off the face-off. Cross ice pass to Aiden Perry. Perry over the blue line, gets a check by Bernice, and Nada picks it up. Loses it to Luke Jarge. Droswitz in Perry skates, goes back behind the Passaic net. Here's Perillo. Under Perillo. Pass back to Luke Droswitz. Cross ice to Perry, the shot! Over the crossbar. It's loose on the left post. Katz trying to cover. And number 6 picks it up. John Kensicki. Aiden Perry was right in the low slot. Now Kensicki, glove save by Giordano, and he holds on. 3:20 remaining in the first period. Penalties over to Passaic Tech, so we're back to 5-a-side hockey. 20 to go, first period. No score between the Pope John Lions and the Passaic Tech Bulldogs. We're glad you're with us on Black Bear TV. Puck inside the Passaic zone. Here's Bars. Bars fires. Save Katz. Right into the breadbasket. And they'll hold on. Droswitz on the draw. Sends it back to Alex Slater. Slater fires. Save Katz. Rebound. In front. Perry with the shot. And Katz got a pad on that. Now Perry along the far boards. Back to Bars. Magnus Bars. Into Luke Droswitz. Sends it back to Bars at the point. Bars. Loses it over to the Bulldogs, and they clear the zone. Slater back to get it. Giordano with the backhand shot. Save Giordano. Stick save. And now Michello with 30 seconds to go. Up to Perillo. Hunter Perillo. Pass back to Colatrella. Fires wide left. McCullough races in from the point. Gives to Michello. Back to McCullough. McCullough with the shot. Off of Perillo. It's loose on the doorstep. And Colatrella tripped down. No call. We play on with 10 seconds to go in the first period. Bars. And number 21 getting into an Avella. Puck sent to the Passaic Tech end. They'll just flip it up into the neutral zone. And there's the buzzer for the end of the first period. Shots on goal after one. Pope John dominating 14-3 over Passaic Tech. But on the scoreboard, no score between Pope John and the Passaic Tech Bulldogs. Here we go, second period action. Lions and Bulldogs here. Luke Drossowitz will take the draw against Max Bernice. And Bernice wins the draw, goes into the Pope John zone off this ankle of Liam Amabile. Amabile picks it up behind the net. Here's Hughes. He'll flip it out to Aiden Perry. Goes back to the point. Held in by number 21, Caden Novella. Now Hughes with it. Over to Amabile. Liam Amabile sends it over to Perry. Now Luke Jarosowitz on the red line. On the blue. Pass to Perillo. Perillo, the backhander, goes wide right and into the far boards. Here's Bars in the near corner. Flips off the dasher. Comes down to Michello. Michello cross ice to Jarosowitz. Jack Jarosowitz, he can get there. He's got a break. Jarosowitz in the corner. Flips it back out to Bars. Bars fires. Save. Cats. And he'll smother it for a face-off. Got it right in the left arm area, right near the blocking glove. And he fell to the ice to trap it with the catching glove. Into the Passaic Tech zone. Off the ankle of Jackson Egan. Aiden Perry in front of Perillo. Perillo with the backhander. Saved by Cats. Oh, he got the pad down and stopped Aiden Perry at point-blank range. Now the shot comes in wide right on Giordano. Back to the slot. Tipped forward by Jack Josh. Great defensive play. And he clears the zone. But number 79, Carter Bernice, is going to beat it to the puck. So preventing Jars from a breakaway. Picked up by Avella. Stolen away by Guerra. Now over to Perry. Perry back to Slater. Perry up to 5 assists on the season so far. Doing a good job as a freshman forward. Flipped outside the zone. Slater with a piece of it. He's got number 23 after him. Alex Slater along the far boards. And here is Guerra. Cameron Guerra. Over to Perry. Perry, this shot! Just wide left as he's going for goal number 1. We just talked about Perry and his assists. He's yet to tally a goal. And he was looking for number 1. He just missed on the left post. Now over the glove of Katz. He goes over to Bars. Hughes coming in. Hughes on the face-off circle. Back behind the net. Passes it back to Perry. Aiden Perry fires, deflected. And it comes out to number 12. Perry with the steal. The shot saved by Katz. It'll hold on. Right to the right catching glove of Mason Katz. 6:31 to go, second period. We remain scoreless, deadlocked inside the vault, the Ice Vault in Wayne, New Jersey. We are here with you on Saturday night, the last Saturday in December 2024, right here on Black Bear TV. We're glad you're with us. Mike Formisano calling tonight's action. Here's Colatrella, flipped across ice and along the boards. Colatrella now with it over to Michello in the low slot. Colatrella with it, the shot over the crossbar, picked up by Carter Bernice. Passes it over to number 19. Stolen away by Colatrella, now goes back to Amabile. Over to Nick Colatrella. To Mizak. Mizak fires, left pad save by Katz. Now Amabile. Colatrella in the corner. Amabile off of number 13, Passaic Tech. Colatrella with the check on 3. Knocks the puck loose. Wow, Mizak had a golden opportunity right in the mid-slot area near the hash marks. But Katz robbed him. Here's Mizak again. Mizak in the face-off circle. Pass back to Jars, just out of his reach. McCullough will keep it in. He'll send it back around. Guerra right on the right post. There's Perry. Over to Mizak. Mizak to Guerra. The backhander. Just wide right. There's his own Kensicki. Up to 20. Stolen away by Bars. Here comes Magnus Bars. Bars over the line. Bars with the shot. Saved by Katz. Right into the breadbasket. It'll hold on. 4:22 remaining in the second period. Still scoreless here in the Ice Vault. Maybe the Holiday Classics, but this is turning into a defensive classic between Pope John and Passaic Tech. Luke Jars in the faceoff, gets it back to McCullough. McCullough fires, tip, and it just goes wide left as Straswitz tried to jump on the rebound. Now McCullough can't hold it in, comes back out, Bars after it, right in front of Nader, and he'll take it before Nader can come in on net. Here's McCullough. Up to Perillo. Perillo will tip it outside the zone of neutral ice, but it goes over to Egan. Back to Perillo. The shot saved by Katz. He'll cover. And now action beforehand. Oh, and Luke Straswitz grabbing the head of number 21, Caden Avella. And we got a scrum right in the far corner. Rips off the helmet of Avella, and we're going to see what kind of calls come after that. Now Jaroswitz knows it, and he's heading right to the box. Luke Jaroswitz will go off. We'll see if there's a corresponding penalty against Passaic Tech. If not, the Bulldogs are going to go on the power play. Now Jaroswitz 2 for roughing. That's going to put Pope John down on the power play for. Here's the face-off. One by Colatrella. Gets it back to Amabile. Plays it off the glass. Outside the zone. Jaroswitz coming in. He's got one defenseman to beat. The shot saved by Katz. Oh, Jaroswitz was looking for the lower left corner, and Katz got his glove down. They gave the penalty to Jaroswitz for interference. If that's interference, ripping off a helmet. I would have been sure they would have called him for roughing, but all right, they get him for interference. I guess that is interference if you go by the standard definition. I guess I don't know. 2:25 to go. I for sure I thought it was gonna be a roughing call, but here's Jackson Egan. Pass back to the point. Here's Lacanada. Colatrella on him. Down the near corner. I just don't get how that's interference. Boston center ice. Bars will take over. 18 seconds remaining. Since Slater skates. Now Alex Slater goes forward. 9 seconds to go. Pass to Jaroswitz. To Perry. Back to Slater. The shot goes wide right and behind the net. And the buzzer sounds for the end of the second period. I thought the puck on Slater's stick, he backhanded it, and it went just wide of Katz. And that ends a very exciting, but a very fruitless second period as far as goals are concerned. Shots on goal after 2 periods. Pope John leads 27-9, but after 2 periods, it is scoreless here in rink number 2 at the Ice Vault Arena in Wayne, New Jersey. We are at the Ice Vault Holiday Classic on this Saturday night here on Black Bear TV. We'll take a break. The Zamboni will come out. We'll play the ice, twirl around a few times, and we'll be back to third period action. Lions now going left to right on your screen. Nicholas Colatrella will take the draw for Pope John in the white jerseys with blue trim, blue pants, white helmets. Saying taking their blue jerseys, blue helmets with white trim. Here we go, third period action. And the puck goes over to Sean Hughes. Hughes will play it out to Liam Amabile. Amabile comes inside the zone. Amabile forced into the corner by number 6 for Passaic Tech, John Kensicki. McCullough over the blue line. He's in the neutral zone, trying to pass it to Mizak. Mizak, big collision with Max Bernice. And it goes inside the Pope John zone, and Mizak is down. And so Pope John coaches will come out and take a look. We'll take an injury timeout. Jaroswitz back over to Perillo. Over to Jaroswitz. Jaroswitz to Hughes. Fires. Save. Perillo with the backhand. And it goes wide left and picked up by Passaic Tech as they clear the zone. Less than 10 minutes to go. Third period. Here's Colatrella. Sent around. Egan in the near corner. Here's Colatrella. Backhand to Perillo. Over to Droszwitz. Droszwitz just underneath the stick play to Colatrella. And Passaic Tech will clear it all the way down the ice. Well, an icing on the play. So Luke Droszwitz trying to pass it over to Colatrella. Just went under the stick blade as he added maybe about an inch or two off the ice. And Passaic Tech's able to clear it all the way down for an icing. Nick Michello in the zone. Stopped right there. Hughes holds it at the point. Hughes coming in the faceoff circle. Fans on the shot. It goes behind the net. And Carter Bernice with it. Hughes had a grade A opportunity, but the puck rolled on him. Now Guerra in front of the Bulldog bench. Here's Amabile. Liam Amabile inside the zone. Amabile coming in. Amabile goes behind. Tries to tuck it home. He scores! He scores! Liam Amabile with the wraparound just inside the left post. And the Pope John Lions take a 1-0 lead. Amabile scores with 8:34 to go in the third period. He beats Mason Katz just inside the left post on a wraparound. And the Lions grab a 1-0 lead. 8:34 remaining between Pope John and their second victory of this Ice Vault Classic. Can they hold on? You know, you see those wraparound attempts 99, 100 times. And out of those 100 times, maybe 98, 97 don't work. And Amabile was able to tuck it in just past the right pad of Mason Katz. What a goal for Pope John. Face-off inside the Lions' end to the right of Giordano. So Amabile's goal officially unassisted. It's 1-0 Pope John. Here is Kensicki. John Kensicki over the red line. Bars with it. Ross on him. Bars off the boards. 7:37 to go. Third period. Outside the zone. And here comes Bars. Bars. He's got Droszwitz in the slot. Bars goes back behind the net. Over to Perillo. The shot. Wide right. It's on the apron of the net. On the right of the goal. Right near the post. And Katz is going to smother it. And he'll get a face-off. And now action behind the PCTI net. See if we get another interference penalty. I can't believe that penalty to Droszwitz was called interference. The helmet came off of the Passaic Tech player. And they called it interference. I thought for sure it was going to be roughing. Well, one man's roughing is another man's interference, I guess. 7:19 to go, third period. Oh, Guerin knocks down the centerman for PCTI. That's Jackson Egan. And he is holding his face. Oh, no, that's actually number 92, Max Bernice. Bernice going over to the bench. And the PCTI fans screaming for a penalty. I don't think they're going to get it. Oh, right on the tape of Sean Hughes. Hughes breaking in. Hughes behind the net. He'll go back into the near corner. Over to Aiden Perry behind the net. Now it's loose right in front. Katz will cover for a face-off. 6:19 remaining, third period. 1-0 Pope John leads over PCTI. Now to Jars. Gives to Colatrella. Nicholas Colatrella. Back to Jars, over to Hunter Perillo. Underneath his stick, it goes to Kensicki. Kensicki. Ross can't play it. And now Ryan Ross. Oh, he slams Alex Slater into the boards. And Slater's hurt. He got a head injury right along the glass. And he's going right to the bench.
Where's that lady now?
Oh, Luke Jars, the pass out to Bars. So referees must have missed that one. Slater was slammed into the boards right in the head area. Hope he's all right. And now here's Perillo. Perillo with the sharp angle shot. Carter Bernice tries to clear the zone. Luke Jars goes past him all the way down the ice, and we'll have an icing on the play as Sean Hughes goes back to it. A 5:19 to go, third period. Appearing at the Pope John bench to see what's going on with Alex Slater, number 6 for Pope John. He's on the bench. He looks to be okay, but definitely shaken up. Wow, he took a collision along that glass. It was just horrendous. Here's Guerra to the right of Mason Katz. Guerra wins it, gives it to Hughes. Hughes to Amabile. Amabile fans on it. Second attempt, goes in the corner. And there's Luke Jars. Cross ice pass, the shot. Oh, I think it hit the crossbar. Colatrella got a piece of it, and it floated up. And now Hunter Perillo gets knocked down after the whistle by John Kensicki as things are getting chippy here in the third period. Now a break for Ryan Ross. Ross coming into McCullough, the shot. Save Giordano! And he'll cover. And activity afterwards as Kensicki ran in on Giordano. And the Pope John defense not happy about what they're doing to the Pope John goalkeeper. Bars back to Slater. Slater near the Zamboni doors. Tries to push it forward as he got caught in those doors. You know, the Zamboni, that little crevice in the ice, it really swallows up the puck. Here's Aiden Perry along the far boards. Pass to Michael Perry. Perry coming in. Perry. Pass to Aiden. Bounces underneath his stick and goes in the corner. Now to Bars. Magnus Bars, the shot. Deflected, it's loose on the right post. Pope John tried to put it home and a shove right into the face area of Aiden Perry. Almost like a punch. And Perry goes down. Wow, the defenseman for Passaic Tech, I think it was number 21, but I'm not exactly sure. Whoever it was, took a hand right up into Aiden Perry. It looked like an uppercut that knocked Perry down. So we came to a hockey game and a boxing match broke out. 2:06 remaining, third. I'll tell you, it looked like a punch. 1-0. Pope John leads with 2:06 remaining. Shots on goal, 41-15 in favor of the Lions. Pope John trying to hang on. Shots on goal, 41-15 in favor of the Lions. Pope John trying to hang on. Colatrella will take the draw. It's won by Passaic Tech. Flipped outside the zone, goes all the way down the ice. I think we'll get an icing out of it as the referee blows the whistle. 2 minutes even to go, third period. We're going to keep a closer eye. In fact, I just saw the coach on the Passaic Tech bench look over towards the goaltender, Mason Katz, kind of get his eye and tell him whether or not he's coming to the bench anytime soon. You would think if Passaic Tech gets control, they may pull the goaltender for an extra attacker. Well, it goes into the near corner, sent all the way around by Egan. Picked up there by Lyle Canada. Magnus Bars over to Liam Amabile. Minute 50 remaining. Into the Pope John bench and out of play. So there's Amabile who'll flip it back into neutral zone. Lyle Canada came in. Looked like he was offside. And now a collision right on along the near boards. Amabile with it now. And a big check by Lyle Canada. And so now here's Perillo at center ice. Egan with it. Perillo keeps it inside the zone. Here's Colatrella. Colatrella 2-on-1 to Droswitz. Doesn't get through the defense. Max Bernice now with it for Passaic Tech. We're down to 1:05 to go, third period. Here's Amabile. Katz is still in this net for Passaic Tech as they flip it back to center ice. Here's Egan. Less than a minute to go. Colatrella will backhand it towards the Passaic Tech zone. Here is Caden Novella. Sends it in. Giordano gloves that down, and he'll hold on to it for a face-off. 45 and a half seconds to go, and I think that's exactly what Passaic Tech wanted, is they'll be able to pull Mason Katz for an extra attacker. The goal scored by Liam Amabile halfway through the third, and now Passaic Tech has pulled their goalie for an extra attacker. Face-off won by Pope John. It goes back to Sean Hughes. Sends it around to Hunter Perillo. Perillo sends it all the way down the ice. It's going to go way wide of the goal, and an icing on the play. Clock now down to 38 seconds. Faceoff comes back to the Pope John end, to the right of Mason Giordano. Colatrella on the draw. Goes to Passaic Tech. Perillo jumps the lane. Here's Hunter Perillo at the red line. The shot. He scores! Hunter Perillo into the empty net. Just right of the center pipe. And with 32 seconds to go, Pope John has sealed the deal. The Lions lead 2-0. Hunter Perillo with the empty net goal. And the Lions are going to skate away, most likely, with 2 wins in 2 games in this Ice Vault Classic. 2-0 Pope John over Passaic Tech. Face-off won by Passaic Tech. They go forward with it. Bars has it now. Katz is back in this net for the Bulldogs. Bars, the pass over to McCullough. Now back to Bars. 20 seconds remaining. Magnus Bars. Back to McCullough. Play back and forth, back and forth. Here's Marcello along the far boards. Back to Bars. 8 seconds remaining. Magnus Bars over to McCullough. McCullough will hold it. He'll flip it outside the zone. 2 seconds. 1. There's the buzzer. The Pride has spoken. The Pope John Lions defeat the Passaic Tech Bulldogs 2-0. Liam Amabile puts the Lions up 1-0 with about 8.5 minutes to go in the third period. And Hunter Perillo with the empty netter, 32.3 seconds to go. And the Lions get a shutout from Mason Giordano, who stops all 15 of the Passaic Tech shots. Shots on goal for the final of the game, 42-15 in favor of Pope John. The Lions advance their record to 6-2-1 on the season. For the Passaic Tech Bulldogs, they drop to 5-2-2.